They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It's your boy, the Squirrel. You know, a while back, about a year ago, I believe now, I got a package from Claire Morris, and Claire put together a really nice, package for me with a bunch of different things in there. And in that package, there was a set, and it said like the Mermaid on the box. And I opened it up, and this is what was inside. So it was a vodka, it was a gin, and it was a pink gin. Sorry, and these are from the Isle of Wight distillery. There you go, pink gin. It says on that side. I showed you the back. So that's where these are from. And I had said in that video that I'm going to do a tasting video and taste these. I went back looking for that video, and I had to redo the video because the first video got all screwed up. It was like I think like the sound didn't record, or it had like a loud hum or something. And I think when I redid it, I didn't show these. I just realized that now. I always thought I thought I did. And I was like, in the video, I was like, I'll do a tasting video, I'll taste these. I don't know if that video ever came out with this piece in it. I think I redid the video, and then I forgot to show these at the end, which, wow. So my apologies, Claire. My deepest and sincerest apologies. I really thought that this was out there for everybody to see, that you gave me these awesome spirits, and I can't find it. I think they got cut out of that video. But they're here, and I'm going to show them right now, and I'm going to taste them. So I have 3 glasses here. These are just regular glasses. I have one of my favorite little drinking glasses, a mason jar. And then I have 2 juice glasses, just little flowery juice glasses. I don't have any bourbon glasses. I used to have a nice collection of them, but I have 5 kids. So I don't have any more that are one piece. So I just got some juice glasses. You guys are okay with that, right? So we're going to start out. I'm going to read you the description from the website for each of these spirits, and then I'm going to taste them. I'm just going to taste a little bit of each one, because I might try to record more things later. We'll see. I don't drink much anymore. I sell alcohol for a living, but I just don't drink that much anymore, so I buzz really easy. There was a time in my life when I was tending bar one night, and I was like, man, when Jaeger bombs was super popular, I was like, drinking so many Jaeger bombs. Like, I wonder how many I drink in a night. So one night I counted. I just kept track. I kept a tally. And it was just a tally of just Jaeger bombs, not even like all the other shots that I did, whiskey and everything else people bought, because we were encouraged to drink when it worked. Well, that was quite the job. And I drank it was 17 or 18 Jaeger bombs in one day. It's a half a can of Red Bull for each one. It's like 8-9 cans of Red Bull plus a shot of Jägermeister in each one of those, plus all the other shots I did. But the Red Bull lets you keep going. You don't realize how drunk you're getting. So dangerous it is. Anyhow, these days, not so much. But let's get into this. I want to try this. So this is the Mermaid vodka right here. So this is Mermaid Salt Vodka. And the description is Mermaid Salt Vodka, a 40% ABV, alcohol by volume. It's handcrafted at the Isle of Wight distillery and shot through with a pinch of locally sourced sea salt, enhancing its smoothness and accentuating a subtle flavor. An essential ingredient for any well-stocked back bar, an ideal flavor enhancer for adventurous cocktails, and a classic dirty martini. I anticipated doing this video, so for the past couple weeks, knowing that I wanted to do this, I figured, well, since I'm going to do the video and try these delicious little numbers that Claire had sent over to me, then I want to look around and see if I can't find these in any stores around here. I can't find this anywhere at all. So if any of my friends live in any other state in the United States, let me know if you find Mermaid Salt Vodka, Mermaid Pink Gin, Mermaid regular gin. Also on their website here, they have Mermaid Zest Gin and Mermaid Spiced Rum as well. So if you see any of those 5 items, let me know. I just wondering if they're available in the United States. I've yet to see them, and I'm in the industry. I'm in liquor stores all the time. I've asked who bought them, no, so I don't think these are available. These are, I believe, you can only get them over in the UK. Specifically, on the Isle of Wight, you can definitely get them. So let's try these out. So we'll start with the vodka. The vodka gets the mason jar. Let's keep it fair. We'll put the gins in the other jars, As with any vodka. I'm only going to pour a little bit in each one. If I want to drink more, I will. But this way, I don't want to waste any, because I'll have a cocktail with these some night. So this is the vodka in here. Let's do a smell. Now, by definition, vodka is a clear liquid that is odorless, colorless, and tasteless. Anybody who's ever had vodka knows that's not true. That's by definition. But all vodka has a smell. All vodka has a taste. Vodka is the number one choice for alcoholics for hard liquor. And the reason being is they believe that you can't smell it. Just a quick tip for you. If you believe that, we can smell it. People think that you can't smell vodka because it doesn't have a smell to it. There's no distinct scent to it. There is actually a distinct scent to it. But on top of that, if you drink too much, it just seeps out of your pores. People just smell the smell of alcohol in general. So if you think you're drinking vodka and people can't smell it, they know you're drinking. Cheers. Let's try this. This has a regular kind of, almost has like a, I want to say a semi like sweetness to it, just on the nose. Let's have a taste. Whoa. Very smooth. I'm not kidding you. I only had a little bit. The noise you heard, I aerate. I do it with wine. I do it with anything. I aerate it to really open up the flavors of it. This is super smooth. I would, this is it's 40% ABV. So it's 80 proof. Run of the mill for any vodka. Most of them pretty much are all 80 proof. This is super clean. The only other vodka, there's two other vodkas I can think of. Oh, get a little saltiness on the lips. You don't get it. I don't get it very much in the flavor of it. It says it's called salt vodka, but it doesn't taste like salt. But in the aftermath, you can taste the salt on your lips, which is crazy. So the other two vodkas that and there's plenty of them out there, and there's a bunch of them that are good. Stoli Elite's a good vodka, that comes to mind. But my two favorite vodkas that are just regular vodkas that aren't like super expensive, that are really good and don't have a lot of burn and are very clean, are Reka vodka from Iceland, and Dutchcraft vodka from Holland. If you've never had either one of those are great vodkas. And if you've never had this one, this is a great vodka too. There's still some in here. I'm going to finish this. This is nice. This is really nice. And I'm glad I didn't drink it all because I only drank a little bit of it. I'll make a nice cocktail out of this. This is really nice. I'm going to make a martini out of it, really. Very, very nice. Very nice. Let me get a bigger sip this time. I'm going to drink the rest of it. So maybe now I'll feel the burn. I don't know. I'm going to drink the rest. Still clean as hell. Wow. Listen, if you like vodka, and this is available where you live, I'm being serious. Like, I'm making this video because my friend sent me these, and I want to taste them, and I want to tell you what I think of them. No way at all sponsored by this company. Never met anybody who works for this company. I know nothing about this company. But this stuff is good. Oof, that's nice. That is really, really nice. All right. I got to be honest with you. Now I got pretty high expectations for these damn gins. If these are half as good, that vodka's like, it's one of those things you can mess it up so easy. People think, oh, it's just vodka. Vodka's vodka. It takes work to get vodka to where it's at. Otherwise, you're drinking rot gut, If you don't know what rot gut is, go to the liquor store, look around. Anything that's in a big, huge jug bottle for like $12.99 or less, you could start a fire with it or you can drink it, Let's get on for the gin. So this is their small batch, just regular gin. I have all these all pulled up, so I want to make sure that I can read off to you the description. So, handcrafted on the Isle of Wight since 2014 using 10 ethically sourced botanicals, Mermaid Gin delivers a smooth yet complex blend of fresh organic lemon zest and peppery grains of paradise with a hint of sea air from the wild forged fragrant rock samphire. A refreshing and invigorating serve for the free-spirited. Wow. Let me see if there's a list of botanicals on here. I don't see... Let's see. Oh, there's some of them listed. Let's see, are they all here? No. Tasting notes. That's the same thing I just read, just on the bottom of the page. Rock samphire. Elderflower, of course, juniper. Grains of Paradise, and 6 other ones. Those are the 4 that they specifically list by name on here. Very, very cool. Let's get into this. I'm interested to try this out. I love these little bottles. They're really nice. Any company that invests in glass for nips, that's, to me, immediately that's kind of like a quality company, because, like, you know, if plastic bottles are meant to just chug, get drunk, and throw them on the ground and litter your entire neighborhood and look like an idiot, these glass bottles are for enjoying a fine spirit. Just my take on it, because the glass, so I can call it what I want, right? Here we go. Some gin in here. Ooh. All right, let's get into the small batch. This is just a regular small batch gin. Oh boy, big high hopes here, folks. Ooh, it smells nice. You get that lemon zest in the nose. Oh man, the juniper's there. Juniper's tough when you're drinking gin. It's tough when you're nosing it, because sometimes the juniper barely comes through, but boom, it punches you in the mouth. And sometimes the juniper's really heavy in the nose, and it's almost non-existent. And then sometimes it's exactly what you smell. You smell a little bit of juniper, there's a little bit, you smell a lot, there's a lot. This is about a medium juniper. It's there, but it also, that zest, that lemon really rides through nice. I want to try something real quick. This is something you can do with gins, whiskeys. If your hands are clean, put your finger in there just to get it wet, and then take the palm of your hand and wet it with the spirit. All right, see how it's wet? You can hardly see it, but it's wet. All right, rub it all on there, and then rub your hands together until it dries. Basically, what you're doing is you're rubbing off the alcohol. All right, so now my hands are dry. Now, oh, you really smell that lemon. You see, everyone's palates are different. But when you want to taste something, gins, tequilas, whiskeys, and some people like drinking a whiskey and they're like, oh man, I'm getting tobacco, I'm getting dirt, I'm getting chicken shit, whatever it is they're getting, right? I'm getting fresh berries, I'm getting rhubarb, you know? And you're drinking, you're like, just getting whiskey, you know? Sometimes, if you do the palm trick, just rub a couple drops and just rub it light. It's a light rub until the alcohol dissipates. Then you'll smell the tobacco, the earthy, smell it all. I'm really getting the lemon, and the juniper's not super heavy. So now, I'll be surprised if it's a really heavy juniper taste, because now after doing that, I'm not getting killed with the juniper. So I'm assuming this juniper is going to be subtle and easy, but definitely present. Let's have a sip. Again, super clean. Is there a proof on this on their site? What's the proof? Is it on the bottle, maybe? Let's see. I don't see a proof. Let's see if it's on here. I don't see it on here. I'm gonna assume it's 35 or 40. Yeah, just pretty. It's pretty normal. The 40 I think is pretty normal for gin anyhow. But first initial taste, definitely you get a nice citrus in the front. The juniper's there. It's not overwhelming at all. If you're somebody who's like, I don't like gin because it's all really piney, the juniper's just too much. It's too overbearing for me. This is a nice gin to tackle with that. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's drink some more. This is very nice. I like gin. I'm a gin guy. That's a nice gin. My love of gin started when I started tending bar at 18. My first legal bartending job. And I had a buddy who screamed, he'd be like, give me a TNT, give me a TNT, drank Tanqueray and tonic. So one night I got off work, and he's like, hey man, don't you have a TNT with me? And he orders me one. I was like, ah. So I squeezed the lime into it, and I drank it, and I was like, it's not bad, you know. So I go to the bathroom, he orders 2 more, I drink another one. Well, by the end of that, I'm like, these are actually pretty good. I graduated from Tanqueray. A couple years later, I found Bombay Sapphire, became a Bombay Sapphire drinker. And for years, I drank Bombay Sapphire and tonics, and then I found Hendrick's gin. Hendrick's gin, just straight Hendrick's. I know there's a bunch of variations of it now, and I haven't tried any of them, so I don't know how good they are. But the regular Hendrick's is what I've always stuck to. Hendrick's gin, hands down my favorite gin. This would be in my top 4 or 5, absolutely. This is a really nice gin. It's actually probably Yeah, my top 4 or 5. There's a few good gins out there. Like Hendrick's is number 1, and then there's like a bunch of them that kind of all fall into number 2. And this is gonna fall right into number 2 with me. It's clean, it's easy, not over junipered, nice lemony flavor to it. You're getting a couple berry notes in the back, and then you're getting a nice clean spirit. There's no burn. It's not overwhelming. You know, there's still a good swallow in there, and I'm just gonna put it down. So here we go. Let's put this down and let's give it a whirl. It's so crazy. It really is. Wow. Crazy clean. That juniper is not very heavy at all. This is a great gin for people who think that all gins taste like pine, because this one does not. It has a little bit of juniper flavor. Again, nice citrus to it. So let's move on to the pink gin. This is the Mermaid Pink Gin. Also another small batch gin. Let's have a look at this and see what it says. Aromatic and refreshing Mermaid Pink Gin infuses the flavor of fresh island strawberries. Ooh. With a smooth yet complex taste for our award-winning Mermaid Gin. A blend of lemon zest, grains of paradise, fragrant rock sapphire. Perfectly balanced, subtle yet vibrant. Less sweet than most pink gins with no added sugar. Pink gins aren't a big thing over here, so when it says other pink gins, maybe they're big somewhere else. Maybe over there they're big, but I just don't see a lot of pink gins. But that's, you know, there's just not a lot of them. Maybe it's just a limited market. So let's get some of this in this this glass here, so we can sniff and discuss. The pink, the color pink isn't there. It's a pink gin, but it's a clear spirit. It's totally clear. It's just called a pink gin. Oh wow. I could smell it before I put my nose in it. I could smell it just from sitting back here. The strawberry in this gin is very prevalent. Very, very much so in the front and the nose. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'll be honest, the nose on this, I get no zest. I've got no juniper. Not in the nose. I get strawberry, red berry, and peach almost. Crazy. Alright, let's give it a taste. Tastes like strawberry vodka. I noticed when they said complex taste of our award-winning Mermaid Gin, they don't list the juniper in that list. They talk about the grains of paradise, the lemon zest, and the fragrant samphire. But if they're using their base spirit, I'd imagine there is juniper in it, but you can't taste it. This is straight strawberry, and it's delicious. That's nice. This is delicious. Wow. Claire, you're awesome. I've always thought you're awesome anyways, but this was an awesome gift, and I'm glad I finally got around to tasting these. These are delicious. Now I can put these aside and enjoy these. Claire, thank you so much. These are beautiful, and I'm sorry it took me so long, and I really, really deeply apologize. I can't find the video with these in it. I think I might have cut them out when I had to because in that video it says in the beginning I had to re-record this video. I'm so sorry. I really am, and I appreciate the gift, and I appreciate the patience while my slow ass let these sit on the shelf behind me and forgot to get around to tasting them. So thank you so much for these. These are great gifts. These, if you're over where these are available, if you're a vodka drinker or if you're a gin drinker, this gin is amazing. If you like straight gin, if you like something a little fruity, check this out. This tastes like strawberry vodka. It's amazing. So Isle White Distillery, thank you folks for making some amazing spirits. I know that I don't know any of you folks, and you don't know me, but my friend Claire sent this over to me, and I thank her for that. And keep doing what you're doing, folks. Doing a great job at that distillery. Damn. Much love to all you folks out there in the Squirrel Squad, and much love to my friend Claire. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope you enjoyed the tasting. I know I sure did. I'll catch you soon. Squirrel out.